Um, so what we are going to be doing today is making blanks. Going to swatch some inks. I've got the blanks here that we made yesterday. So this one, if I can get it hot enough, I'll see if I can show you what it goes like. But no, my luck, it probably won't work. So if I just pop that like that, this one goes yellow. This one I think is the one that goes blue, but needs quite a high temperature to go blue, so it'd be great for the summer. This one goes sort of a milky white. This one will go yellow. That one's quite a good one. That one goes to sort of a milky colour as well. So I'll just put them against my coffee and completely cock everything up. Probably shouldn't have said that before. Hello to the people that are watching. Right, so let's see if we can get this to work. Probably not going to work now, knowing my luck. Obviously this cup probably isn't the best thing to do this with because it's all bumpy, it being my Tigger cup. No, it's not going to work. You just have to trust me. I have got some videos and some photos. I've put the video up on Instagram, I think. There's those in the different colours. So we're going to try and mimic this blank today. We're going to make a bunch more. Going to use my pots that I've got to clean out first. So these are segmented pots. I just find it easier using them, to be honest. I'm going to move my coffee because it's going to get a bit dusty around the side. And yeah, go from there. So what's first things first, I need to clean some of these pots out. Probably shouldn't be wearing the gloves whilst doing this because I need my fingers. And then once we've done the blanks and they're in the pot, we're going to swatch some of the Van Diemen's cat inks that are new out. I'm going to keep an eye on my phone as well, just in case I get any messages through from people that can't use the chat function or whatever, because I am still new to this, so I'm not sure whether I've set everything up right. So this is the one we're going to be using for this one, I think. So we've got a sort of a magenta type pink, we've got a blue, we've got the chunky glitter in it, and by the looks of it we've got some of that in it as well. So I know for a fact that the magenta colour up here is an ink, and I'm pretty sure I know which one it is. I think it's that one. If it's not, we'll pick out a few more. The other one it could be one of my purples. It looks like we might do a load of purple blanks today. So we'll start by getting that right. Doesn't really matter if I make ones that aren't exactly that, because they can go into stock until I get that one right. Once we got that one right, that's the most important thing. I'm probably going to need to get some more resin at some point, but that's no problem. Probably should have done these before I started the stream, but you know, these things happen. Oh, for Christ's sake. So I'm only going to clean out the ones that I'm going to use. I tend to use these quite often, as they make quite good blanks. I used it doing, not that one. Well, I did use it doing that one, but that wasn't the one that I was looking for. That one, for example. If I get any requests, I will show the blank collection. The chat is quiet at the moment. Would like to get some people interacting, but I've got no idea how to check who is and who isn't. No idea how to check whether people are watching or not. So when I have my little holiday later in the month, I'm going to be doing lots of reading on how to do this stuff properly, so I can at least seem, you know, semi-competent. Oh, come on. So the problem with this stuff is that it glues to everything, and I nearly dropped an F-bomb there. I have to get my retail language back out. I haven't used that in a while. My stomach's rumbling. Right, here's one. We'll use one of the 4s and we'll use one of the 5s. We've got 6 blanks to make. So what we'll do is we'll have a play. So what colours are we going to use? So you can see the colours over here on the small screen. So I said we were going to use the magenta. I'm not sure whether that is the right one or not. Don't think it is now looking at it. It's going to be one of the purples, which I have a lot of because I had someone asking for a purple pen and I didn't know what colour purple, what shade of purple it was, so I bought all the purples I could. Nearly dropped it. Cobalt coral. That one. Rose red. Wine red, navy blue, something blue, pronounced blue, amethyst it might be, in fact that looks quite promising. What we'll do, I've got another amethyst, so we'll use those two. It might be that one. Don't think it's that one. Don't think it's that one. We'll give those a go. if it's not those by the time because we put these in after we've mixed the resin, what we'll do is we'll check the colours once we've mixed it into the resin. The one that matches that the best, we'll use that one. We've got sort of dark bluish and a okay, so we've definitely got some dark blue in there, and we've got the shimmery one. So I reckon we've got two relatively clear ones, and we've got a mica powder in there as well, along with the sparkles. So this is, like I said, one of my own blank. I made this out of one of my own blanks, so I'm not particularly fussed about copying it. I wouldn't copy anything from anyone else, because that's just not the done thing, really. If I make one by accident, then so be it, but I won't advertise it as a similar one to whatever it is similar to, so there's no confusion. It's going to take forever. Yeah. Okay, that's the most annoying bit down the line. Alright, so dark blue. I used that navy blue. So I think might be that one. Yeah. Give that a go. See what happens. And we've got those two to go in as well. And then we've got one end where the clear purple is, and then the other two blend together. So it's going to be a 3-part mix, so we're going to use that one. And we'll put what I think is that amethyst in that one. We'll put that in that one. Actually no, we'll put the amethyst in the middle one and these either side. And we'll do another one where we're just sort of mixing it together, I think. Doesn't help that I smacked my nails on the lathe and shattered them the other day, so it's scratching these bits out is kind of not working. What other ones are we going to do? See, if there were people here, I would ask people watching, but I don't think there's anyone here. So it's just me talking to myself again. Same old, same old. You never know, might get some viewers on YouTube. Hello, viewers on YouTube. I'm hungry. anything to eat today? So, before I open any of the powders, I'm going to have to get my mask on. What we'll do is we'll sort out what colours we're going to do, sort out which order they're going to go in. So, move that out of the way so you can see properly. There, and there. Right. So we've got the mixing bowl there. All my pots. We've got all the colours over there. So, you need that with that. You need that with that. And you need that on its own. So there's one. That's the comedy of errors. 1, 2, 3. And now I'm going to go to that. What else are we going to do? We're going to use these two purples because I don't know which one's which. So they can go in there and there. So what I might mix with those is that. And that can go. I'll mix a white with these as well, just to add a bit of variety. That's a white. That'll do. As I was saying, without nails. Ouch. What colours don't I have a lot of? Got loads of green, loads of blue, yellows I don't have much, well, yellows and sort of blacks and greys, so but I do black and yellow. So what we'll do, we'll have fluorescent yellow mixed with some yellow mica. We'll have plain yellow. We'll have blue, purple, black, green. I think I like green. Would help if I find what to look for. Where's it gone? Well, I don't know, circle. I did have all this sorted out at one point, but that went down. That went. Normal green and fluorescent green. We've got purple and we've got red. Oh no, there's the green. So that might be black. Do you know what? I'm gonna risk it. But black. It'd be nice to find a black one of these there. Ocean blue. Fluorescent red. blue. Brown. That's the white. I think that's the green. That's red. I found it. Black and orange. I'm getting dye all over my fingers. So what do we want more with that? Do we want a see-through one? Because I think that would add to it. White. There we go. That one, transparent black. So we're going to do sort of a B blank on that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I don't want to have to clean out the other one. Add a different colour, or clean out this. I'll clean out this, but if you want to add more than I can handle, especially at the stream. Wouldn't look good if I completely mess everything up. I need a little sweep underneath my bin, I think. None of this is actually going in the bin. Back in a sec. So I normally have headphones on, listening to music or listening to some sort of podcast. But with the blank stuff, because I've got an alarm that goes off, I need to keep my ears listening. I am by no means an expert in doing blanks. I mess around, that's pretty much it. I don't sell them to anyone else. These are pretty much for my use. That's into snow, that's the colour shift stuff. Okay. Not used that in a while. We shall use that with some of this transparent white. We'll use that black that I've just found. And we'll chuck some orange in with some micro pearl. If I can find it. Is that it? No. Macro pearl. Before anyone comments and says, "Oh, my blanks need organising," well, not my blanks, my dies and things need organising. Yeah, I know. Micro pearl. Here we go. I like that mix of the orange and the micro pearl. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's another 4 there. got 1, 2, 3. What we'll do with these, we'll just pour these the normal way. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. If we do 2 of those, and then we've got 1 more. What we'll do is we'll have 3 colours. But we'll sort of play around in the 5 mixer. So that's 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to choose a what should we go for? Let's go for that sort of purpley colour. We shall go for use the magenta anyway, and bright pink. Yeah. Oops. Yes, we shall use bright pink. Right. I've got dye all over my hands. Put the gloves back on. So dye all over your hands is worse than having inky fingers, because the dye doesn't come off for ages. Who's this? Hello? Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you're basically sorry about that. That was my day job calling. Yeah, can't get away from it sometimes. Right. My throat is going, so I'm going to have a drink. Right. So in a minute, I'm going to start sounding like Darth Vader. So I've got to put the mask on. my attractive mask. Right. Hopefully you can still make out what I'm saying. Yeah, it's that one. It'll have to be mixed afterwards. So I can put them there so you can still see what went into them. There. I can't see that one. Right. Insanely bright yellow. And keep that one accessible just in case that doesn't turn out the way I want it. Let's see over this one back. Yes, it is. Let's see. There's quite a lot of this bit. I know that's quite a weak colour when it comes out in the resin. Is that the way? Oops. It's just started raining outside. Right. So loosen these off. Not messing around with lids. So like yesterday, part A and part B, aiming for about 250-ish. $257.2 is exactly the same as yesterday. So what I might do, add a little bit more, 257.2. That's 8.1. That's 265.2. Because I've gone down to 8.0. 265.2. A little bit over, but that should be fine. So mix this until it's clear, making sure that straight down the sides, straight across the bottom, bring everything up. Try not to spill any. Most importantly for me, don't get any in the skin, because that would be annoying for multiple days. Right, so this is where we put in the inks. Yeah, that's the one. Is it? I'm not sure it is, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, that's that one. Typical. Switch pieces. They can switch places as well. Oh well. Let's do this. I only want a little bit of this. A little bit more of that. One out for it, bud.
Hello. You're streaming. Yeah, the magenta one comes out really pale. It's not one I'm a fan of, to be honest. Right, just another white one. There. That's the white, so you get a nice mix between the white and that one. And then those bold colours go on the outside. So I'll have the see-through one there. And again, the white swirl through it. We'll have mica there. So that swirls through the clearance next to it. There, bit left. There, so there. The fluorescent hasn't added anything to it, unfortunately. Plain yellow on that side. Like that. There. Like this sort of transparent black. Right, so that's my warning. If the temperature is decent in the workshop, that's my warning. Go in the middle of summer. Well, it is the middle of summer, but in the middle of summer where we've actually got decent weather, very good. That would be the alarm to say that the resin is setting. Because of the way the resin is, it needs a certain temperature to start setting anyway. It just means when you're not at that temperature, it's a bit slower than it would be. No idea what this one's going to turn out like, to be honest. Right, so that's all about resin mixed and putting the tops ready to go. So we're just going to let the temperature get up to about 100 degrees Fahrenheit. And we're going to pour it. We should have enough. So should for 8 planks. once over. Yeah, so ready to go. Yeah, I've got my thermometer. So about 80. So it's about 80 at the moment. Right, so to start putting things on the shelf. Here we see why I can never find things. So what I'll probably do is I'll start pouring the first one when it gets to about 95, and then we'll go from there. I'll leave that one till last because that's the important one. So the order I'm going to hopefully do them in, I'll set it out here. That one. That one. Like that. But that does depend on which one gets temperature first. But feeling it's going to be that one that gets temperature first, followed by those, that, and that. It's a pain, but See, those ones are almost ready to go. That one's almost ready to go. This one is pretty much ready to go. That one's ready to go now. This one. That one's ready to go. We'll pour this one now as well. So what we're going to do here is we're going to pour the orange in quite steadily, and we're going to switch between white, black. So that one's empty. So we've got, let's feel. This is where we speed up and we just chuck everything in and see what happens. So even though I used more resin than yesterday, we didn't manage to get another blank out of it. Just managed to get the same amount, because obviously there's a little bit more wastage when you're moving things from box to box to box. Hopefully we should get the one that we wanted, which is a copy of that one down there, done. Hopefully that last one we did should have some nice swirls because I dipped the stick in. So that's it for the blanks. So I'm going to pause the camera, scratch my chin, and move over to do the swatches.
Let's see if we can get this camera looking. What I wanted to look at. Right, that's the best I can get at the moment without spending ages setting up. Tissue. Water, tissue. Right. So this is my swatch book. Van Diemen's first page. So we have got Cheetah Chase. We've got Emerald Eyes. We've got Mad Half Hour. Tortoise Shell. Lion's Roar. Tomcat. And the people at Art from the Heart were nice enough to pop in. I can't actually read what that says. One Midwinter Festival, it looks like. So we've got a little bit left on this page, so we'll use that up first. I've got my dip pen. So the way I'll do it is I'll do a line. I'll probably double up some of the line just to get it properly laid down, and then I'll write what it is with the dip pen next to it. Okay, so we'll start with the one that we got for free. I haven't actually, all I've done is I've looked at these once I opened the package. I haven't had a look at what they're like on paper. Bloody alarm's still going off. Sorry about that. So we've got this is so, like with all of the Van Diemen stuff, there is absolutely bucket loads of shimmer, which is why I like it. It's a bit of magpie. We'll do Tomcat next. So this one doesn't have any shimmer in it. I think I'll just pick this one because I like the colour. Oh yeah, this is the sort of very dark green. You'll have to apologise, I would lose my head if it wasn't screwed on. So Lion's Roar, I think this is the red one. Yeah. A very nice red one. I think so. We'll move over to there rather than flip over, so that it gives these ones a chance to dry. So we've got Tortoiseshell, which this one has a very sort of pink shimmer to it. This is the really dark purple one. There's not much shimmer in that bit. Oh well. This one, Mad Half Hour, again another one with a sort of pinky purple with a almost blue sort of reflectiveness to it. There you go. And the last two, and then we'll have a look once they're dry. Move that over. Try not to get ink everywhere. Some emerald eyes. Nice bright green shimmer. Emerald eyes. And the last one, cheetah chase. Almost. Which is a red with a sort of an orange peachy sheen to it. Or shimmer, I should say. Oh, I like that. That reminds me of the J. Haban Egypt one. Right, so that is all of them done. Just wait for them to dry a little bit to show if they've got any sheening to them. So I got these from Art from the Heart. Let's see if we can actually get some decent light on them. So it's from the big bright orange one there down. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's the Midwinter Festival. It's got a nice sort of a brown with a bucket loads of gold shimmer in it. There's no real sheen. And you've got the Van Diemen's Tomcat, which looking like there might be some sheening. On the dark patch down this end. You've got Lion's Roar. So these are still too wet to tell properly. The tortoiseshell definitely has a green sheen around the shimmer. So you've got the purple, you've got the green sheen here, and then you've got the shimmer going through it as well. This one's got a blue shimmer to it. Doesn't seem to be much sheening on that one. Emerald Eyes is a very nice green. And a green sheen to it, shimmer, sorry. And then the Cheetah Chase, probably my favourite out of the lot. It's a very dark, sort of orange, almost red, with a sort of a orangey peachy shimmer to it. I wonder. Let's see if I can shine my torch on them to get you a better. Right, didn't need to do that. Sort of worked. Not great, but would help if I could actually center the camera properly. They're all still too wet. And the torch is not very good. Right, so that's me done for the day, really. Alright, so thank you for watching. Take care.